How are you? Oh, fine? You're doing pretty good. That's very good. Oh no. I was trying to do Spanish, English accent, but I ended up going Italian. I'm sorry, Tony. Hi, I'm Nathan Lassyri.
Fun, goofy, silly, crazy. It's Nathan Monday.
It's another beautiful Nathan Monday on the TheYTBuddies channel. Now why am I talking like this? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Today we're gonna speak some Spanish because it's good to learn a little bit of other languages so you can communicate with other people. So I chose Spanish. So let's pretend the most beautiful Spanish person is standing right next to you and you want to talk to that person in Spanish. With the help of Google Translate, we are going to find our words to communicate with this Spanish beautiful person. You would first start off with your name. Hi, my name is Nathan Lassyri. Google, how do you say this in Spanish?
Hola, mi nombre es Nathan Lassyri.
Hola, mi nombre es Nathan Lassyri. Then you want to ask the person, what is that person's name? What is your name? Google, how do we say this in Spanish?
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
¿Cuál es tu nombre? That person's probably going to tell you their name and you would probably want to compliment them by saying this. That's a very unique name. Google, how do we say this in Spanish?
Eso es un muy único nombre.
Oh, eso es un muy único nombre. That person's going to be flattered and shit like that. So you want to say something like this. You have a very sexy accent. Google, how do we say this in Spanish?
Usted tiene un acento muy sexy.
Usted tiene un acento muy sexy. After calling their accent sexy, you want to say this. You're welcome. Google, how do I say this?
De nada.
De nada. If you want to give it more cha-cha, then you can add this for a boy. De nada, guapo. And for a girl or señorita. De nada, guapa. They are then going to give you a compliment. You won't understand shit. But you know what? You're going to be friendly and say, thank you. Google, how do we say this?
Gracias.
Gracias, gracias. You probably want to stay in contact with this person, so you would say this. Can I have your number? Google! Wow, how do you say this?
Puedo tener su número.
Puedo tener su número? If you are lucky and they give you their number, you want to say this. So, when are you gonna call me? Google, how do we say this?
¿Cuándo vas a llamarme?
¿Cuándo vas a llamarme? Then when it's time for you to leave this person, you have to say this. I have to go now. Google, how do we say this?
Me tengo que ir ahora.
Me tengo que ir ahora. Now it's time for you to say farewell to this person by saying this. Goodbye, sexy Spanish person. Google, how do we say this?
Adiós, sexy persona española.
Adiós, sexy persona española. But wait, don't forget to say this. Add me on Facebook. Or Google, how do we say this?
Añadirme en Facebook.
Añadirme on Facebook. And there you go. You've learned a little bit of Spanish today. Are you happy? Because I'm very happy to have learned you a little bit of culture through Google. I'm not a professional Spanish person. I don't know how to speak Spanish. I use the Google. Thank you. So for now, I'm going to say, see you next Monday. Hi there, if you're having a hard time pronouncing the word qual, remember, if you're a Pokemon fan, it's just like saying Cyndaquil. But you just say qual. Instead of Cinder, you say qual. Qual é teu problema?